All right, so for the setup for our claymation, if you need to use the bucket instead of a kickstand, I recommend putting one block in there just so that the iPad doesn't slide down. And then we have these color crayons. Please remember to write lightly. If you write dark, it's very difficult to erase, and that's not cool. So draw very lightly. Setting up for iMotion, we're gonna go to the camera with the little white clock on it. If you're in somebody else's, you can just hit cancel, and you want to go back to this page, the beginning. Remember, we don't want to do time lapse. That's automatic. It's too fast. Instead, we go to manual, start, and then display, and then the shadow box. The shadow box is going to make it easier to work with. And then tap display again. Now I have a clear screen. I'm going to set this back in the bucket, and I've got a view of my egg here. You might want to tap the screen to get it focused. And then I'm going to go ahead and capture. And we talked briefly about how the egg hatches and turns into a tadpole. So what we can do is just slowly, picture by picture, turn. Uh-oh. Now I bumped this, I'm just going to go back where it was. Uh-oh. What happened there? All right, then we talked about how the tail starts to get absorbed while the legs grow. So I'm just going to take a piece of the tail and round it back, and then put a piece of that tail for the hind legs, back legs. And then I'll take a little more tail, and then again round it out, and a little more to the back legs. And how many pictures do we need to take? At least 20. I'm going to put little nubs for the front legs. And again, a little longer each time, legs. And I already see I made a mistake because I didn't center the camera, but that's okay. And a little less tail, and a little more legs. And this is getting messy, I need to slow down. And that's 15. Maybe you want to put some eyes on it. Probably should have done that a while ago. A little less tail each time. Put some toes in this frog. And one more to make 20. You can go as many as you need to. If you need more than 20, you can do that. And then I could even make them hop away, which is going to be hard to do with the legs falling off. I don't know if I like that. I'm going to wait on that one. And then just press stop 2 times. I'm not crazy about that one, but we get the idea.